wanna watch the world go by. I wanna go outside and fly. So I'm just gonna say goodbye to my TV. This is just a little song I wrote. Gonna sell everything, gonna buy a boat, and I'm gonna sail all around this world with my family. Here we go, get your fishing rod. We can go slow, 'cause that's the best way to live. We're gonna fly like birds in the sky on our sailboat. Here we go. Welcome back to Sailing Nova Satus, which is Latin for new beginnings, and ours just won't end. In this episode, we head back to Fort Lauderdale to get our new engines. We have another fun night with friends. We have our first go at the bridges of the ICW, and we just can't pass go. Welcome aboard.
Hey, old man Jones up here. This is boat life. It's dark 30. And I am fixing my boat in exotic places. It's so true.
This is not that exotic.
It is so exotic. We're floating, right? Boat's floating.
Mm-hmm.
So we put in 110 throughout the boat to complement the 240. So we got 110 power and 240 power, so we can plug into any country, whether it's US or European. It's a GFCI. Quit working, and I'm replacing it with a non-GFCI.
Ooh. What's going to happen if it gets wet?
Tell me why I shouldn't do it.
Isn't it so if it gets wet?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's going to get wet. A big wave is going to wash over and get that wet.
I've used it twice, and it's already toast. My experience with GFCIs are horrible. I'm not a fan of them. So we have this fancy cover here that's waterproof. Bam.
It's going to keep a big, gnarly 10-foot wave.
Well, I hope that we never see that. It'll just trip the circuit breaker.
Okay. All right. Thanks, old man Jones.
What's up?
¿Qué pasó?
Well, our water breaker won't turn on, and I think it's this capacitor here, start relay, motor start capacitor. And I'm testing out my ohming skills.
Let's hear one. I thought you were going to ohm.
No.
So we just started dragging anchor, I'm pretty sure. So what's going on?
We should be good here, right?
Okay.
Put a bunch of scope out. Here comes Julian.
So we just dragged anchor, and our friend Julian is helping us find a good spot.
Yeah, I was outside doing work, and I look up, and we are so close. Sure.
Well, I can move mine that way, so you can hold it there and here.
No.
No, you're hooked. You're hooked good.
I can reset easy. Let's do that. I'll do mine, and then find the best spot in this area. I'll be back and give you a hand. Just hang around here.
I could go over there.
You want to try down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that sound good? I'd go over there. Okay.
Julian. I've never met anyone more selfless in my life. What do you think, Paige?
I don't know. We're drifting. I don't really know what happened.
We started dragging anchor.
I looked up. We're almost up to those houses. So what are we doing, Paige?
Well, we're looking at fake grass and real grass. So if you come down here, look, you can see the difference of like the fake grass.
So we're in a really wealthy neighborhood. Big old fancy houses. We are walking to the grocery store and the hardware store. That's what our plan is for now.
Okay, guys, so there's this weird thing that carts will come down because it's like kind of high up. That's the grocery store there. It's coming down. I hope nothing falls off. Okay, here it comes. Or not? Okay, I think that it's coming down now. Yeah, here it comes. Hey! seen that before.
Yes!
That is amazing.
Dirty cake or dirty dishwasher?
Birthday cake or dirty
I think I tried this one before.
That's this one.
That's that? Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Oh, she wants one.
Well, if you want to give her the blue one. The blue one is good.
Is it good? Oh! Oh my goodness!
Dirty dishwater, is
It
that?
tastes like dirty dishwasher. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, what was the purple one?
Strawberry or dead fish?
Oh.
That's this one right here.
Oh, it's gonna be strawberry. Come on. It's gonna be strawberry. It's gonna be strawberry.
Strawberry.
You got strawberry?
You got booger?
Yeah. This one. Oh, that's a good spin. There you go, the blue one.
How about I give it to Aria? Now it's too late, right?
Yeah, sugar this time? No. No.
I got blueberry.
Alright.
Buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Oh, man.
Like rotten.
I got a bad feeling about this. It's popcorn. Guaranteed. It's gonna be butter popcorn. Watching a movie. It's all good.
She's crying for
I think you like you're going overboard.
That was so nasty.
1:30, is that right?
It doesn't take long.
It's 3.5 hours. Artistic shots of this.
Oh, okay. So he's saying to get artistic shots. You ready? You just sit to this. Our lines look terrible.
Ship shake. Oh, motorboat.
What is it?
Motorboat. It's a little Amsterdam-y in here. Boats coming everywhere. I want to go over there. I'm gonna have to do my cut. Out here. Excuse me, come through. Excuse me. Come through.
Okay, that sign says no overnight parking. It's very difficult to read it, but we're parking. Okay, why are we parking where it says no parking?
Stinky of shrimp. Because our catamaran is getting hauled out tomorrow at Harbortown Marina because our Volvo Penta engines have been recalled. So our 2011 engines with 5,000 hours on them are being replaced for free. So we sailed back here and we were going to stay in the Harbor Town Marina, and there's not a spot for us, man. It's completely booked. It's so full, boats are spilling out and they're having to dock on the fuel dock. So we are illegally parking.
On this canal where there's just so many boats going by.
Yep. Here you go, Kat.
Thanks.
Here, dude.
Okay. Kai, what you doing?
Go catch you some dinner.
What you gonna catch?
I don't know.
Completely disorganized. I had to show up, be there at 7 a.m. Drive your little boat in there and do donuts amongst $1 million yachts for an hour? What am I supposed to do? So what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. So an hour now we've been out there just doing donuts. There's a giant boat on the lift. You know, where's it going? Coming in the water? If it is, I can't be there. There's only room for one boat in there.
So here we are in Fort Lauderdale again, and it's been pretty stressful trying to get the boat pulled out. We've been waiting. We got here last night. We woke up early this morning, and anyway. I just had to get that out on. Look at her swinging.
So glad Laurent did that.
Was it?
Give a shout out. Laurent, you're the man. I didn't have to make that turn.
C'est merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Dommage.
You said dommage? Quel dommage. Well, fromage.
What's dommage?
Dommage is like, what a shame.
Oh, fromage.
What that is. It's probably the kitchen sink or something.
That's the thing. Hey, there's that fishing line. Remember?
Yeah.
When you're sailing, they go like that. When you're motoring, they do that. So it gives you a little faster. You're not dragging that through the water. That's so it measures from there down. Okay. So when it read 3 feet, we were pretty close to dragging.
I mean, that's it. They calibrated from there because you can add in the different footage.
Sail drive mount. The sail drive is that. Where the propeller and all that is. That's your transmission.
Yes.
And 4 bolts, 2 of them are missing. And the other ones are
The sail drive is rusted in
half. So every time we're going up and down, a little water comes in. That's why there's water in that bilge.
Exactly right.
And the next thing that happened, those 2 bolts were going to rust and the whole sail drive
Oh,
in the water.
that's
It
terrible.
won't go in the water, it'll go up.
They'll go up. Okay.
But then you're in trouble.
They-
If it goes up, the boat goes down. That's a big ass hole.
Oh, got it. Big giant hole in your boat.
Oh.
And then water comes in, the boat goes down. Survey missed it. And that's huge. I mean, that's like dangerous.
Survey, picks up.
You know, our surveyor asked us, oh, it's all just gross. It's all rusty looking.
Yeah.
See ya. So pretty. As good as it's ever gonna look. All the impellers and belts and filters I had, the previous engines, will they fit on this? Nice. I got 6 of them.
Okay?
Okay, brother.
All right, you guys take care.
Thank
Have a
you,
safe
Ron.
trip.
Appreciate it, man. Into this season, we'll have to call it out and get painted. And a lot of painting.
There's gonna come a time where you're not gonna be able to start your engine. Your reason is this MID box.
Okay.
On the bottom, there's little rubber boots. There's a red and yellow wire and a red wire. You get a pair of pliers, screwdriver, something, you jump those two, your engine will start.
So you cut those two.
No, you don't cut. Just get a pair of pliers and touch both contacts.
Both contact. Okay, got it.
Because these things are known for failing. They swap them out, no questions asked, but still, you know, you get caught somewhere, you start it, and that's it.
Whoa, okay.
Usually there's a boat right there. Bye! And it's clear. Woohoo! Masterful work.
How much room do I have to run?
Not much. Between this bow, you've just got like 2 feet. You're good. Barely, Daddy. Now you're too close. With the stanchion, you barely got it. Dang, you're good. It looks like you got about 6 feet over here. That was way too close. I like your flags.
Thank you. Enjoy your day. 17th Street Bridge operator. This is sailing vessel Nova Satus, standing by for bridge opening. Over.
We spent the majority of the day motoring around the intercoastal waterway in Fort Lauderdale, looking for an anchorage and figuring out how to manage the bridges. Philip handled the bridges like a boss, but we got shut out on the anchoring. It would have been perfect if we could have just left town, but I had decided to order a sewing machine and fabric to make desperately needed salon cushion covers. The supplies weren't going to arrive for 3 more days, but at least we know our way around Fort Lauderdale.
It's Nova Satus. Seriously, she's talking to us. Can't fit through there. That's not it. That's a fixed bridge right there. See it? See that bridge? Lay down there. Well, that's not good. How do you get to Lake Sylvia? All right, let me get out here and just idle around for a second. Everybody like my new clean sailboat? I was becoming a salty sailor.
We're coming into Lake Sylvia and we're hoping we can find a spot.
Gosh, it looks tight here. It looks real tight. You know, what do you do? What's that swimming right there? Is that an iguana? Or is that an alligator?
our options?
We don't have any. So the anchorages in Fort Lauderdale, there are a few of them. They're all small. Sailing catamaran heading south, standing by. Thank you. This guy never answers me. This thing must not work. You know? Sailing vessel Nova Satus. Over. Will do. Thank you.
Okay, no choices.
All the anchorages are full. And we can't just bail because we gotta stay here for a couple days.
We could go to Miami and Uber back.
The weather's too rough.
I don't want to go back into Harbor Town and do that.
I've learned the sailing life has nothing to do with what you want. You know? You're at the mercy of everything else. Or you get a slip.
Yeah, let's do that.
You might start making calls. Yeah!
Hold on. We're running aground now.
You're right! No way, I turned around and there was Alma. In one of those serendipitous moments, I looked up and saw Alma heading north. We were just two ships passing in the middle of the day as they were making a 3-day trip up to Vero Beach. And we're back. Yeah. Harbor Town, we're back. And we're back. Philip did it. Join us next week when it turns out that getting stuck at Harbor Town Marina was, yep, you guessed it, a blessing in disguise. When we arrived back after shaking down the engines, we had a mystery leak in the engine bilge. The solar was out and one of the ACs had lost its prime. That's a handy thing you got there. Did you just taste it? Y'all like, subscribe, and send us some love. Felipe needs all the love he can get right now.
Your video's having this.
She's